Hey guys, it is Janice at Ozark Family Homestead, and I'm gonna walk out here to the summer kitchen this morning, and maybe we can sit down and just have a little bit of a chit chat. Sometimes we have family meetings here at our house, and I think that's what we're gonna have today. I am gonna talk about my health stuff, what's going on with that, and not just physical health, you know, mental, emotional, spiritual, all the health. There are many different kinds of healths, and we'll just touch base on some of that this morning. Okay, so I'm sitting here under the ceiling fans because I just got done doing my walk. I will say that is the first thing that I guess we'll touch on is I've added in daily morning walks. Now, not every day, but most days. So like the last week, I have done the morning walk 6 out of 7 days. And I started off just going like 20 minutes. I just set a time, I'm gonna go walk for 20 minutes. And then I noticed for me that was right around 2,000 steps. So I made my next goal to get a minimum of 2,000 steps. And now I've noticed if I go a little bit longer, I can actually hit a 1 mile mark. So for the past couple days, my goal has been 1 mile. So I've been walking 1 mile each morning. And so I start the day getting sweaty, but I think it's a good thing for me. It gives me a jump start on my numbers here, on my step counter thing on my watch. And I don't know, I think it's good for me. If nothing else, I'm sweating toxins out, and my lymph system will like me sweating those toxins out. So I've already done that this morning. I have the first load of laundry hanging on the line, second load in the wash, third load laying on the floor of the laundry room, and I will get to it after the video here. So kids are eating frozen pancakes this morning, the homemade frozen pancakes that we make using the buttermilk from after we make butter using our cow's cream. So that is what they are doing, and I've not had breakfast yet, but I will. I will after I film this and I hang that other load of laundry. So that's where I'm at as far as the day goes. As far as the week goes, we have a busier than normal week going on around here. So a lot of plates spinning this week, a lot of time constraints where we only have this much time, and so we've got to get all the things done that we need to get done. We are also in that season where the garden, the weeds just explode at some point in the summer and it becomes overwhelming. We're in that season now where, you know, for this week, every morning after breakfast and Bible time, we all head out to the garden and we just work on weeding. You know, I don't want to lose the sweet potatoes that we have out there, and I'd like to get some fall crops, some beds ready for fall crops. So there's just lots and lots of cleanup to do out there. So let me think. I don't even have my planner with me this morning, you guys. I don't even have the planner, and I don't know, there's a couple reasons for that, and I guess we'll talk about that too. So to be totally honest with you guys, I don't have my planner with me because I really did not do any preparation for this video. I didn't even know if I was going to make the video. I've been in just a not good spot as far as that goes. You guys know I have never been good. Those of you that have watched for a long time, you know I have never been good with handling the not nice comments that show up in our videos. I feel like I've gotten better because at first it really impacted me, and I feel like I've gotten a little tougher. I'm sorry guys if the camera stuff's not good. I'm trying to use this little wand thing to hold the camera to make it a little bit better, and I'm not very good at that either. But I've been debating on whether I wanted to do a video or not this week, because there were some comments that to me, they felt very judgmental and not helpful, I guess I would say. And I'm not going to say that the people making the comments were intentionally being hurtful. I don't think they were intentionally being hurtful. But I'm in a spot right now that, to me, those comments felt, I mean, almost toxic to me. So the comments were from Monday's video, where we did the What We Eat in a Week video. And there were numerous ones talking about how much food I had on my plate. I'm going to get resituated here. How much food I had on my plate. That people were saying I eat too much, that there's too much on there. I have too many eggs. I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to that. I feel like half of my plate is non-starchy vegetables. I'm not having potatoes. I'm not having corn on the cob. I am having, oh gosh, guys, I just feel like I have restricted my diet so much. And then to further be told, you're not doing enough, Janice. You should have even less than you already have. I just feel very defeated because I have tried very, very hard. And this is 8 weeks now that I have had no processed sugar at all, and no honey and no maple syrup. The only exception to that is if you count the maybe 3 slices of homemade whole grain bread that has honey in it. And in 2 months' time, I have had maybe 3 slices of that homemade whole grain bread. I just feel like it's not enough, Janice. You're not doing enough. You're still a big fatty fat eating too much food. It's just, and whether that's the way it was intended or not, that's what I read. So, on the one hand, I am told by my nurse practitioner to have 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal or snack, a total of 120 grams per day of protein. But I have too many eggs on my plate. I'm only supposed to have 1 egg per day. I can't, I don't know, people, I don't know. So, where I've been at this week is I have ranged from, I'm just going to stop reading comments. I'm going to let Shawn be in charge of comments. And again, not because the comments themselves are hateful. I think that of the small handful of comments that talked about me eating too much, I think a small fraction of those comments were made with malicious intent. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying I have a raw spot right now, and I'm very sensitive to that right now, and it impacted me a lot this week. So for that, you know, for those of you that made those comments and you were doing it thinking that it would be a help to me, I have no negative thoughts towards you personally. So please don't take it that way. I just want to express that I am in a vulnerable spot. I am in a vulnerable spot right now. And I am trying very, very hard. And I'm just not handling the constructive criticism very well right now, whether it's good intentioned or not. God, guys, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was going to say next. Okay, let's try this again. So, as far as my thoughts for this week, I have ranged everywhere from I'm just going to walk away. That was my initial, I'm an emotional person, guys. I'm sorry if you don't like that either, but my first thought was I'm just going to walk away. This is toxic to me and I can't handle it right now. So I'm just going to walk away. And then I thought, no, I'll just let Shawn handle the comments and then I can just make videos and put them out there. And I don't have to see it if there is something. And I mean, and I thought, if Shawn sees something, he has so much less patience than I do. And if he saw something that he thought wasn't nice, I mean, he would delete stuff and block people. There's no telling what would happen if Shawn was 100% in charge of the comments. I thought about turning off comments. I mean, I don't know, guys. I know the way I'm acting right now is probably not 100% rational. And again, that's because there's just a lot of emotion built up in there. And I'm not always a rational person. I'm an emotional person. So, goodness. I don't remember what all I wanted to say to you guys. I'm just rambling at this point. But I've had a good week. Physically, I have had a good week. And I do feel like the things that I'm doing are paying off. And I'm just going to ask, because I feel like right now I just really need good things. That I need supportive things. I need a way to go, Janice. That's what I need right now, even if it is well-intentioned. That maybe I will be in a place to handle those well-intentioned comments later on. But, oh, sorry guys. I'm still getting used to this stick wand tripod thing. So, please just hold off on those well-intentioned comments for later. If you don't mind, guys. As far as blood sugar this week, I am testing it. We talked about that. I already sent a message to my nurse practitioner. And when I go back next month, I've already told her I'd like to talk about the continuous glucose monitor thing. So that is on the itinerary for then. Until then, I've been doing the finger prick things. And I had another instance this week where my vision got blurry. Those of you that have been watching these know that like week 1, week 2, I had quite a bit of time where my vision was blurry quite often. And I knew that that was my blood sugar rapidly decreasing. And then it stabilized for a while. This week I had the vision thing again. And since I was pricking my fingers, I was able to see that the level that my blood sugar was coming in at, it did drop. And it's almost, I guess I plateau for a while and then drop and then hit another plateau for a while. And I guess maybe I'll, drop again, 2 weeks, 6 weeks. I don't know what it'll be, but I did have that happen this week. I was going to talk to you all about the meal plan stuff too. And since I don't have my planner here, I guess I'll explain what's going on with the meal plan. So I don't have a meal plan to show you guys. And that is because I have a plan in place. What I'm doing now is I'm going back in my planner for the last 8 weeks worth of meal plans that I have done. And I am trying to make up just a, just a blank template of a month where I have 31 suppers laid out, and basically I can just repeat those 4 weeks. Just keep on scrolling. I'm trying to take the thought and the time out of planning out those supper time meals, and it's just all there. I'm going to take our favorites that we have enjoyed here over the last 8 weeks and putting those in to where there are some meals with fish, meals with red meat, meals with poultry, and do all that kind of stuff. Some with the healthy carbs, not the grains, because I'm not handling grains right now. Some have asked about protein in oats. Oats have protein. Why don't you have oats in the morning? My blood sugar does not handle oats. It doesn't do well. So, and my nurse practitioner advised me at the beginning to steer away from grains at this point and to get my carbs from beans and squash, sweet potatoes, things like that. Not even white potatoes. I don't do good with white potatoes at this point. And so that is what I'm doing. I'm getting the protein amounts that she advised me to have, and I'm getting my carbs from those sources. So in this meal plan template thing that I'm going to be working on, and I plan to share it with you guys. And we'll see when I can get that done and share it with you all. So, see, that was another thing too. I like sharing things, but when I feel hurt, it makes me not want to share, because putting yourself out there is hard, because there are people that will just tear you down, and I don't do well with that. So you can't make everybody happy. Someone's going to always think you should be doing something different. But I am content with where I am at and the changes that I have made and how they align with what my nurse practitioner is telling me to do. Yeah, I was also told in the comments that I'm getting all my information off the internet and everything I'm doing, it's just a joke, and I'm doing what my nurse practitioner told me to do. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You can disagree with what I'm doing. I am seeing results in my blood sugar. I am seeing results in my clothes. I don't know if I'm losing any weight. I don't know if I'm losing any inches because I'm not doing the measurements and stuff, but I feel differently. I feel good. And what I had decided was, if it comes down to, Janice, if you feel like sharing this stuff on YouTube is sabotaging you, which is the way I felt this week, then maybe I don't need to be sharing the stuff. So I don't know, just some people don't have a filter either, and sorry, goodness guys, I just struggle with that so much, why people can say mean things. I just don't understand the point of that. So, I have a busy day. I am doing grocery shopping today. And so I have to study the sale ads. I'll have Sam edit this video so I can get it posted this evening. I will be away from home this evening, and as soon as I get back home, I will have to put this video up. And at this point right now, I think I will probably just post a video and walk away from the computer. I need to breathe a little bit, and I need to reset, and I need to figure out what I can handle. I really do enjoy sharing this experience with you all. My goal in doing this was to have a supportive community that would build each other up and encourage each other and motivate each other and love on each other and just all the good, happy rainbows and sunshine things. But maybe that's naive. So I am doing good physically, and I will be doing better emotionally. I'm gonna step back for a little bit. I don't even have a video ready for Monday, guys. I'm not in it this week, and we'll see if I get back in it. But I do think what's healthy for me right now is to step away for at least a couple days and get myself pulled back together. Back out here in the sunshine. It's not even 9 o'clock yet this morning, but it's getting hot and it's getting bright. But I wanted you guys to see the pretty sunflowers in the background, so that's why I came out here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video, and I'm going to get on with my day. And I will see you guys. I do plan to film a Friday video. I have my grocery shopping to do today, and a Sam's Club haul that I was hoping to share with you guys. So hopefully that happens. And I just want you all to know that I really do appreciate those of you that love on me and support me and encourage me. I don't want that point to get lost in all the other negative stuff. I don't want to focus on the negative stuff. I really do appreciate you all. But I guess that's it. Just like and subscribe and share our channel, as it helps a whole bunch. And Lord willing, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.